everything's gonna be fine. Hi, this is Paige, and this is your chest workout. It's gonna be about an 8-minute workout. This is Milo, he will be joining us. There is a warm-up for the short and sweet workout series, so make sure you go do that or do your own warm-up before we do this strength training workout. You want to make sure your muscles are warm. So we're going to do chest. We're going to start off with everyone's favorite exercise, push-ups. Milo loves push-ups because he can get right in my face. So I'm actually going to go over here. All right, so I'm watching the time. So we're timing these exercises about 30 seconds. Okay, so you have options here. So you can come back here and do hands and knees if coming forward is too difficult. You can also be on your toes, okay? I like to do on the knees. You can also do wall push-ups. So, now I can't see my timer because Milo's in the way. Good. So your hands are just a little bit wider than shoulders. Good, now you're gonna come back. Okay, now we're gonna do chest presses. I'm just gonna do everything with 5s. I could absolutely do heavier, but it's just easier this way, especially with the cat in my way. Okay, so you're gonna lie down and then you're just gonna press the weights over your chest and down. Okay, so your abs are in and you're not gripping your weights like it's a death grip, excuse me. And you're coming over your chest, not your face. Sometimes when you do chest presses, you press it over your face without realizing it. So, you can also do this on a bench. Good, just one more. All right, now we're gonna take a little break. This is a short one. We're gonna be doing a lot of weight work. And also, I am using an exercise ball, which is optional. Okay, so now we're gonna do a chest press with a chest fly. So you press up and then out, and then up and down. Okay, so with this, the fly, your elbows are slightly bent. You're going down until your arms just touch the floor. So you might want to go lighter on this one, just because usually you need less weight with flies than you do with chest presses. Good. One more. All right, good. So our next one, I'm gonna keep the lighter weights here because we're gonna do low flies and high flies. Low flies and high flies. So here's how that works. So you do a regular fly here, and then when you come down, you make like a little circle and you do like a low fly. So a fly right over your chest and then a fly right over your hips. So this definitely, you will really feel this when you do this part of the motion. So I'm kind of glad I have my light weights on this. Good, but usually with chest, you can use a heavier weight. You just have one more. All right, we're gonna take a little break from the weights for just a second. And now you can grab a weight. I'm gonna use a medicine ball. This is a 6-pound ball. You can sit or stand. You can also just hold a weight, because all we're gonna do is you're gonna squeeze the weight on either side, and then you're just gonna press it out and in. So you wanna keep the pressure on the ball. This one will be surprisingly challenging, because you're like, I don't really feel like I'm doing anything, but you are. So right when you get out right here, you're like, ooh. You can just squeeze your hands together and you'll still get a really good workout with this exercise. Good. Let's just do one more. All right, we're gonna go back to another set of push-ups. I'm gonna do on the ball. And since Milo's in my way, I'm gonna go out this way. So with the ball, get on here the right way. So the right way to get on the ball is to roll on it forward. So I'm gonna scooch it down a little bit. So now I can't through the timer, but we'll just wing it. Good. So with this, you can make it harder by being further out on the ball, like your toes or your feet are on the ball, your shins. This is the easy version, easier, I should say, because my thighs are on the ball. So you just want to make sure that your hands are not like way in front of you like this. You still want them under and slightly wider than your shoulders. Good. Let's just do one more. That sounds about right. Okay, and then you roll back. All right, so we just have a couple more exercises to do. First is an alternating chest press. I'm just gonna grab my fives here because they're handy. No, Milo, you do not make this easy. Okay, so you're gonna come out into a tabletop position, and then you're just gonna alternate your chest presses. Make sure I'm watching the clock. So you're on the ball. If you're using a ball, you can also do it on the floor. But when you do the ball, you get your core involved and you get your glutes, your hips, your legs, all the things. So this, I really love the ball for adding an element of instability so that you're really working multiple muscle groups. It's fine to do it on the floor too. Good, one more on each side. All right, we've just got one more. So I'm gonna put down this weight. We're gonna do a one arm chest fly. So I'm gonna take my feet a little bit wider so I have a solid base, because you've gotta stop yourself from tipping over. So if this feels uncomfortable, make sure you move to the floor and do it there. So this is one where you might wanna have a pretty light weight, because your core is really working, your glutes are really working, and your chest is working. Good, you're gonna switch sides. There you go. You can take your other arm out for balance if you want. Not bad. I think if I had the 8, that would definitely be a lot harder. Good, we're almost there. This is our last exercise. So you can really do a lot in a few minutes. Good. That was your last one. All right, so you're gonna come back up. Grab a seat, fix your shirt. You can stretch out your chest a little bit. Take your arms out, up. That feels really good. All right, really great job. I'll see you soon.